The 0-2 pitch. A pop-up. Tested and bruised, but still unbroken. And division champs again. An 11th division title in 12 seasons for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Pretty cool how they did it too, Joe. We talked about
12 seasons with 11 division titles. 8 of the 9 titles have come with Dave Roberts at the helm. The Dodgers win the division again. It's a little bumpier path this time, but they're 95 and 64. They've wrapped it up with the final regular season home game and set their sights on the postseason. We set ours on the post-game show. John Hartung, take it away, bud.
Thank you so much, Joe Davis, John Hartung, Jerry Hairston Jr., Nomar Garcia-Parra with you. It is party time here in Los Angeles. It is party time at Dodger Stadium. You see them getting their We Own the National League West t-shirts for the 11th time in the last 12 years. The Dodgers are the division champs. What a great scene here down on the field at Dodger Stadium. And for them to be able to do it at home, Nomar, to clinch in front of the home fans for the first time in 6 years since 2018 when they won that game 163. What a special moment for this group of guys and for all the fans to be able to share.
This is how you want to do it. You want to be able to be celebrating at home with your fans in front of the people that are supporting you all season long, that are helping you get through it, that provided the incredible energy in a game like this today. And so you even heard Dave Roberts at the end of this game addressing the fans, saying the best in the world, thank you, they appreciate it, so they love it. Yeah, you're going to take a picture, then you're going to go out there, you're going to pop some bubbly, and then you're going to come out with the fans once again. There's nothing like it.
This feeling never gets old. I don't care if you play 10 years, 15 years, 35 years. It never gets old. It is a long, treacherous season. It is definitely a marathon, a lot of ups and downs. Good for them to take that picture on the field and be able to celebrate with your teammates and this great Dodger fan base.
Hey, no one said this is going to be easy. We've been through hell and back, and I want to thank you guys for all sticking together, believing in one another, and I promise you this, no team that we face is going to have more fight than us. Let's stick together and win 11 more games.
They have to recognize that there is no letting up. They have to find a way to keep that foot
thrown on you by Kike Hernandez. How does it feel?
The baby powder, not awesome. What an accomplishment. The fight from this group, just the adversity that we faced throughout the year, to take 2 or 3 the hard way, losing the first game, and watching Walker tonight, reminiscent of a lot of big games we've seen him pitch in this stadium. The bullpen was phenomenal. Can't say enough about this group 1 through 26.
When you talk about Walker Buehler, the last time you guys clinched the division championship at Dodger Stadium with fans in attendance was game 163 when Walker was on the mound. What does it say about him to persevere this entire year to give you the start he gave you?
I mean, with Walker, the arrow's been pointing up all year. It was a little rocky there in the beginning, but the stuff was there. It was about the execution. What we knew all along was that as we got that more dialed in, he doesn't shy away from the moment. He's not scared of anything, and he's going to go out and compete, and we saw that tonight.
A lot of expectations on this ball club from the moment you signed Shohei Ohtani. Does this feel more like relief, or does it feel more like the other ones that you've won?
We like high expectations. We relish them. It beats the shit out of the alternative. and people just not caring. So people care. They're passionate about the Dodgers. They have high expectations. So do we. We think that's a great thing. And for us, this is step one. This is what we talked about in spring training. The first step was to win the division and put ourselves in a position to get the bye. We've done that, and now the ultimate goal is in mind, and we need to do all we can to put ourselves in position to go out and win 11 games.
Quickly, Freddie Freeman left the game, looked like a right ankle sprain. Is there anything you could share with us about him?
We'll know more. I'm not too worried about it. We're going to be cautious and there's no reason to play him this weekend. We could have potentially, if we needed it. We don't need it. So we'll make sure that he's rested up and ready to go next Saturday.
It seems like your players have really included you in this celebration. What does that mean to you?
I think it's all a tight-knit group. You go through a lot through spring training, Korea this year, the regular season, the amounts of the adversity that we've taken on. It brings a group closer, and so it's a special group, and I'm excited to watch them go out and compete in October.
Hey, it starts from the top, and that means Andrew Friedman. Congratulations on another tremendous regular season, and we look forward to more baby powder in the eyes of Andrew Friedman.
I like it. Each series win, I'm happy to get baby powder in the eyes.
Congratulations, Andrew.
Thank you.
There he is, the man, the architect, the guy that puts this all together. Andrew Friedman.
Yeah, the party continues inside the Dodgers clubhouse. Why not? They're going to keep on celebrating, and we're going to stay right with us. Right now, let's head back inside and hear from Walker Buehler. Tonight's starting pitcher is with Kirsten.
Walker, that was an incredible performance you had out there. What was working so well for you?
Nothing really. I just tried to compete. I punched out one guy, so no. It's just...
How did it feel to do it in a game like this and to clinch the division?
Listen, I've had a rough year. There's one thing I've kind of always hung my hat on is pitching in big games, and their guy threw the ball really well too. So got some big runs at the end and saved us. So division champs.
These moments excite you for what's to come in October?
Yeah, that's what I live for.
Walker Buehler, very much an honest guy, a stand-up guy, and admitting right there that he's had a rough year coming back from a second Tommy John surgery. But Nomar, we talked in the pregame show about how much of a big game pitcher he has been throughout his career. And tonight he goes out there for 5 innings, pitched really well, only gave up 1 run.
Listen, there was that one outing he had prior to him going with his hip on the IL in Cincinnati, which was unbelievable. One of his best outings. It was incredible to see. And then he goes on the IL, and then it was like he was trying to find it. And I think Andrew Friedman was correct. The arrow was pointing up each and after every start. He was getting better and better and better. And we were going, listen, it's culminating to a point where here's a big game on the big stage, which we know he embraces and thrives here, to just see it come together. And it did. He had a tremendous performance here today and was really key to their success and them winning this game, because you needed the starting pitcher to set the tone. Walker Buehler did that. And listen, let me tell you something. This is exciting as a Dodger fan. He's ready for the postseason, guys.
He's ready for the postseason. I'm going to disagree with Walker Buehler. His season's not over yet. Okay, he's had a rough start to the season. Obviously, off his second Tommy John surgery, coming back, his season is still just starting. He can write a tremendous conclusion to his story this season, and it really started tonight. Outstanding job against a really good Padre lineup right there, keeping them at bay. I really believe he could have pitched another 2 innings.
Yep.
I think manager Dave Roberts understood, you know what, he's pitching great. We want to make sure he continues to stay healthy and stay strong, because we're going to need him to pitch deep in the postseason. You get it healthy, Jack Flaherty, Yamamoto, and then Walker Buehler with this lineup, look out.
His last 3 starts, 1 earned run in Atlanta for 6 innings. A season-high 9 strikeouts last time. Tonight, 1 run against a very good Padres lineup over 5 innings. Let's head back inside once again. David Vassegh is standing by with the skipper, Dave Roberts.
Shohei Ohtani piled on as well. What can you say about the season he's had, and for him to experience this with you for the first time?
It's unprecedented. This is something that I know Shohei's dreamed about ever since he was a young kid, and now he's living it right now in real time, and he's put on a show the last couple weeks, and obviously what a year he's having, and we're going to ride that horse, that thoroughbred,
to the championship.
Dave, congratulations. I know you've put in a lot of work. You've led this team and got them through a lot of injuries this season, and you're still standing as the NL West champions for the second consecutive year. We look forward to more of this.
Absolutely, man. This is sweet.
There he is, the man, Dave Roberts. Always got a smile, always got a positive attitude. We'll send it back to you.
Yoshinobu for the people in Japan! Hey, say something Japanese for the Japanese fans! Arigato! Arigato, Japanese fans! Let's go! Oh, brother, congratulations, man. Let's go. Bop, 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 bop.
Thanks, TV. Remember when Shohei Ohtani and his dog Decoy, they had their own bobblehead night. Shohei went deep that night, and Decoy's joining in the celebration. And you see Shohei's wife as well down on the field. Such a cool moment. Shohei getting a chance for the first time in his career to experience what it's like to win a division title. Awesome stuff, and taking some pictures as well. Let's head back inside the clubhouse right now. Clayton Kershaw standing by with Kirsten.
Clayton.
It feels great. Every time we can say we did that, hold up that banner, it's amazing.
Just considering you dealt with injury this year, to come back, to be a part of this, what does that just mean to you personally?
Everything. I mean, it's just, you know, being hurt sucks. So I appreciate it. Being here a little bit more, a lot more. And so I'm just happy that we won.
The series, it was a battle. What did it say just to see how you and your teammates, how you guys fought through this, and the emotions that you shared in it?
It really just kind of let us know that we're going to fight. We're going to fight to the end, no matter what. Win, lose, or draw.
It never gets old, does it?
It never gets old. It's always cold, but anytime we're getting champagne on us, it means we did something good.
Congratulations, Mookie.
Thank you.
Just tell us what it feels like going to the playoffs.
もうプレーオフに向けてすごく気持ちが強いと思いますけども、正直な気持ちお願いします。本当に今日決めるんだっていう気持ちで球場に来ましたし、本当にその通りなんで、すごく嬉しいです。
This is your first.
I'm really happy. Look, today I came to the stadium really wanting to clinch, and I'm glad that we were able to do that today.
This is your first playoffs. What are the emotions like? The way that you played this series, it was all fight till the end. What does it feel like for you to be a part of this with this Dodgers team? A reason why you came here to be a winner?
このシリーズすごくファイトを見せた感情が高ぶるような戦いでしたけども、ドジャースに来た理由っていう一つの要因でしたけどね。
そうですね、ここで、こうやって勝つことが目標ではあったので、その中でシーズンの中でも非常に重要なシリーズでしたし、みんなそこに向けての意気込みっていうのは他のシリーズよりもやっぱり高かったんじゃないかなと思います。
This series was something special. It was something that really stood out throughout the year. Obviously, to be able to clinch it is the reason why I'm here.
Shohei, you got an experience of being in the clubhouse, popping the champagne and partying. What was that like for you?
シャンパンファイトはどうでしたか？
最高ですね。あとまだまだ何回もできるように、今シーズンもまだまだあるので頑張りたいなと思います。
It was an awesome feeling, and I'm hoping to continue being able to pop more champagne.
Shohei, how did it feel to clinch at home? How did it feel, and what was the emotions with that crowd tonight?
本拠地でクリンチできたっていうところで特別な思いがあります。
僕らももちろん特別ですし、ファンの人が何より特別じゃないかなと思うので、そういう瞬間っていうのをホームで迎えることができて、ファンの人たちにとっても僕たちにとっても実際のことだと思います。
You know, for us players and also for the fans, I think it was a special moment.
Shohei, it feels like you have just gotten better. Did you get a lot of champagne in your eyes?
今日ゴールつけてないんですけども、いっぱいシャンパンが目に入りましたかね。
そうちょっと痛かったですけど、はい、今後に影響ないぐらいやりました。
It stung a little bit in my eyes, but hopefully it's not too, it wouldn't cause too much of a damage.
Shohei, it seems like you have gotten better down the stretch. It seems like you have gotten better down the stretch to close out the regular season. Are there any lessons that you can take from this run and bring in with you to the postseason?
レギュラーシーズンを終えるところで、それ好調を維持していくんですけども、何か特別な習い事っていうか学べたことはありますか？
その打ち方どうのこうのっていうよりは本当に気持ちの打席が多かったかなと思うので、そういう意味ではより集中して試合になったのかなと思います。
rather than focusing on the mechanics of my swing, I felt like the environment really elevated my performance, and that was something that allowed me to be focused throughout my whole at bat.
What were you feeling? What were you thinking when you came up to bat in the 7th inning?
7回打席に回った時に、どういう感じにそういうふうになって打席に立ったんですか？
本当にヒットを打つことだけ考えて、本当に他の打席でやることを変えずに自分の打席にまず集中しようと思いました。
Just really focused on, just having quality at bat to get a base hit.
Do you get nervous at all in those kind of instances?
そういう状況で緊張すると。
どうですか、集中しすぎてあんまりその緊張してるとかどうなのっていうのを考える感じではなかったかなと思います。
I felt like I was really so focused that I didn't really have the opportunity to feel nervous.
Did it make a difference doing it against the Padres?
あとですね、下して何か特別な気持ちがありますか？
もちろん地区のライバルですし、もちろん強いし素晴らしいチームなので、そういうチーム相手に今日みたいな試合ができたっていうのは何より大きいと思いますし、本当に全員で勝ち取った勝利だと思います。
They're our divisional rival and very good team, played really well throughout the whole series, and I'm glad that we were able to play really well against a very tough opponent.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Shohei. Congratulations.